Good evening, Jordan, and a warm welcome to you from Time Chaser headquarters. I'm your co-host, Blondie Boy Steve, and this is my co-host, Strawberry Jams. Time Chasers is in the process of preparing some of its longer episodes where it sees a challenger take on a zone defender where the challenger has 5 games to accumulate as many points as possible. Those points convert into a precious time advantage for the challenger in the 6th game, the Time Chase, where the winner can win anywhere from $20 to $1,000.
Now, while Steve isn't blonde and I'm not necessarily made of jam, if you want to find out how we actually did get to these nicknames, you can check out some of our exclusive Time Chasers content on our Patreon page. We do go into a deep dive in who we are and answer a few other questions. We're also going to be adding some of our Time Chasers pilots as well, so do make sure you check that one out if you haven't already.
But tonight we have another exciting episode where tonight's contestant could win up to $50 just by answering 60 seconds worth of questions.
Now, you will get to play Race to the Top and Shuttle 2 times each, so there's going to be an even greater chance of getting that $50 prize.
That's right, Jams. So as you'll recall, the last player from episode 3, Liam, gave it his absolute all. Let's see where we're at with the leaderboard.
Now, tonight's contestant is Jordan. Welcome to the show, Jordan. Why don't you tell us a bit about yourself?
Hello, I'm Jordan. I'm a mechatronics student who specializes in circuitry and building robotics and machinery.
Wow, what sort of robotics and machinery? Are you talking like AI to take over the world? Are you going to build the next Skynet or what?
Much smaller. I think
Much smaller.
Yeah, much smaller than ruling the world, I guess. The biggest prototype that I have done would likely be a marble moving system. So one that can bring marbles up a staircase and can sort them by color.
Wow. And Jordan, what sort of categories do you think you're good at?
I think I'll likely be good at ones that are basically school-related, things such as science or mathematics or computing. I think I would be quite good at.
Amazing.
Okay, so while we're on the topic of categories, Jordan, the first game that we're going to play is called Race to the Top. Race to the Top is played over 60 seconds.
We'll start with 10 challenges. Starting from the first challenger, we'll ask them to select from 3 themed sets of questions. We'll then ask them 6 questions over 60 seconds. Challengers can re-attempt any question as many times as they wish. Challengers can also say pass, and we'll come back to the current question if we have time.
There's $5 for 4 correct answers, $10 for 5 correct answers, $25 for 6 correct. The furthest fastest will receive 50, and 50 if you beat the Race to the Top record.
Now, Jordan, your categories for this game will be Cartoon Dogs, Millennium, and the Austin Powers trilogy. What category would you like?
Can I get the definition of the word millennium? Or
Yes, so millennium being coming into the 2000s, so relevant events that happened coming into the 2000s.
I think I'm going to go for Cartoon Dogs.
Cartoon Dogs, fantastic.
Jordan, are you ready?
I am ready.
3, 2, 1.
In the Jetsons, what is the name of the Jetsons dog?
Pass.
In the various Scooby-Doo series, what color does Scrappy-Doo wear around his neck?
Red.
Incorrect.
Pass.
Predominantly, what color is the cartoon dog known as Droopy?
Yellow.
Incorrect.
Pass.
What is the name of Snoopy's brother who was first mentioned on the 4th of August 1975, beginning with S?
Pass.
Created by Hanna-Barbera in 1974, what martial arts dog was created who wears a red robe?
Pass.
What is the name of Hong Kong Phooey's sidekick who is a cat?
Pass.
In the Jetsons, what is the name of the Jetsons dog?
Pass to Scooby-Doo.
In the various Scooby-Doo series, what color
White.
collar? Predominantly, what color is the cartoon dog known as Droopy?
Yellow. White.
Correct. What is the name of Snoopy's
We
brother
are
who
out
is...
of time, unfortunately. That was a
That was
really
two-
tricky set, Jordan. I know you did your absolute best there, but that was a really, really tricky set of questions.
Good.
But you still gave 2 correct answers, which is no small feat. So now we're going to go on to the second attempt for Race to the Top, and James will give you 3 new categories.
Now, Jordan, your 3 categories for this attempt will be Muppets, fictional bunnies, and Asian geography.
I think I'll go with Asian geography.
Beautiful. Challenger, are you ready?
I am ready.
3, 2, 1. In what country is Mount Mayon located? It is also called the Mayon volcano.
Pass.
What is the capital city of Saudi Arabia?
Pass.
The Tonle Sap is located in the lower Mekong Basin. What country, beginning with C, is listed as its base in country?
China.
Incorrect.
Pass.
Korea is separated from Japan by what strait? There are 2 straits. I'll accept either answer.
Pass.
Which country has the current president being Emomali Rahmon and the capital city of Dushanbe?
India.
Incorrect.
Pass.
Tajikistan is landlocked by China to the east and what country to the south?
North Korea.
Incorrect.
Pass.
What country is Mount Mayon located? It is also called the Mayon volcano.
Fiji.
Incorrect.
Pass.
What is the capital city of Saudi Arabia?
Pass.
The Tonle Sap
Cambodia.
is located...
Yeah,
Correct.
We're out of time, unfortunately. 1 correct answer, Jordan, but yeah, that was another really, really tricky set. And some of these you either know it or you don't.
Yeah, unfortunately there was no science questions in that one. Maybe you might get a bit luckier in the next game.
Well, I certainly hope so. So we'll go to game number 3, which is called Shuttle. Shuttle is played over 60 seconds.
We'll start with 10 challenges at the beginning of Shuttle. We'll then ask them as many questions as possible in 60 seconds. If a challenger gives 3 wrong answers, it's game over. If a challenger gets a higher score than another, the lowest scoring challenger is removed from the game until there's 1 challenger left at the end.
Each correct answer results in $2, and this will get upgraded to $50 for the furthest fastest. There's also $50 for the Shuttle record.
Do you have any questions before we get underway?
No.
Challenger, are you ready?
I am ready.
3, 2, 1.
What country was Justin Bieber born in?
America.
Canada. The casino game Keno originates from which continent?
Asia.
Correct. Which Peanuts comic strip character does Peppermint Patty call Chuck?
Pass.
Charlie Brown. Which Mr. Men character predominantly has blue spikes and has a bright red nose?
Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Mr. Sneeze, unfortunately, and that is 3 strikes on that one. So just touching on a few of the ones that you didn't get. Justin Bieber was born in Canada. Charlie Brown was the correct answer to Peppermint Patty calling Chuck, and Mr. Sneeze was the Mr. Man character. So 1 correct answer though, so that is $2, and we will give you a second game. I hope you have some more success in this one, but the questions that you get are drawn at random.
Okay.
Game number 2. Challenger, are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Name 3 of the 7 dwarves in Snow White and the 7 Dwarves.
Happy, Doc, Sleepy.
Correct. What is 4 times 4?
16.
Correct. In food, ascorbic acid is known as which vitamin?
C.
Correct. In medicine, is an androgen a male or female sex hormone?
Male.
Correct. Where in the body would you find alveoli and lobes?
Heart.
Lungs. Is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable?
Fruit.
Correct. In sculpture, the Venus de Milo is a statue of which Greek goddess?
Venus.
Aphrodite. Are amphibians predominantly vertebrates or invertebrates?
Invertebrates.
No, they are vertebrates. And that is time. You got 5 correct there, Jordan. So $12 coming your way, man.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, well, that is all that we have time for tonight. So we'd like to thank everyone for joining us. Until then, here's Strawberry Jams.
And he's Blondie Boy Steve. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.